It's Monday. Yes, you know it is because sadly you have to go to work, and that's not my fault. That I am just here. I'm just don't shoot the messenger. This, of course, is Wayne Price. You're listening to Calon FM, and you're listening to the Wake Up Show here on Calon F between 7:15 and 9 o'clock every morning. Just the weekday mornings, mind you. Now we have a new feature today. We have three new features today. We have a artist musician of the week. We have a organisation of the week, and we have another one too, which is business of the week. And we have a business of the week, and I have in here Lou Goodier. Louis, say hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, indeed. Now, I haven't even told you it's still a secret. What business do you do, and what's the name of it? And tell me more about it.
My business is called Premium Bar Hire, and we supply outside bars to venues who basically don't have a bar facility, such as wedding season in the summer is big for us, marquees in the middle of fields, etc.
Yeah.
And other venues, office venues.
So it's the idea. It's a case of now. Just in case anyone's listening in, this does not mean that I'm about to get married. Just in case that people are starting to buy a new hat, don't worry about that. But the idea is though, if you're, it could be a case of where I have decided that we're going to do something a bit more out of the ordinary, and we're going to have our marquee in a nice grounds of a lovely house where they don't have a bar. You are the person we should go to.
That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is, down to a T, basically. We were married in Trevor Hall 2 years ago.
Right, okay.
2015. And for instance, we had to have a mobile bar there.
Okay, is that how the idea come from? We'll talk about that more later in the week, but
sure.
Is that just basically the idea where you start to think this is something?
Yeah, I already had exposure to mobile bars. I knew a few people who did them, and yeah, that was basically where it was born, where I dipped my toe in the water, basically.
Oh, okay, right. So another thing which we need to talk about. So what you do is it's weddings, and that's, I was going to say bar mitzvah and go down that route of just silliness. So what other things basically does the bar hire do?
We're looking at supplying or providing staff going forward into next year, something which we've kind of trialled parts of this year on request, and we do drinks packages, welcome drinks, table wine, toasting drinks, hen do's, christenings, work parties, corporate dues.
It's just anywhere which doesn't have a bar. So it could be, say, if you've got offices and it could be a case of coming up to Christmas, everyone has a trouble finding a place to go for your office parties. You're able to say, phone up yourself, Louis, and say, I would like a bar in our offices. Can you help?
Sure, that's exactly right. And with us not being tied in like many hotels and bars are with certain brands, we can tailor everything to what you'd like.
Oh, right.
So,
okay.
We could have put different things on draft or different bottles, different wines, etc. So, it's a very bespoke
That's
service.
really good to know. I mean, from a personal view, I'm not going to say the name because sadly, we're supposed to be impartial and ruled by Ofcom. But certainly the beer, which my two favourite beers, there's only one place I can think in the whole of Wrexham which sells it. But of course, I'll be able to come to you and say, all right, this is what I drink. And most of my friends do as well. Well, they will be from my party. Can you help?
Sure. That is spot on, because it's no good supplying something if you're not going to drink it.
Absolutely.
It's a supply and demand situation, and that's what we've got. To us, what we can offer basically. And with us being mobile, apart from storage and transport costs, we don't have any massive premises costs, business rates, etc. So with
it's
that
reduction.
That's exactly correct. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic! This is good to know. And now we'll just quickly. You have a website.
Yeah, it's premiumbarhire.co.uk.
And on Facebook for those which are they love doing everything on social media.
Sure, and it's exactly the same again. Premium Bar Hire. Okay,
fantastic very much. Now you've come in here, and I gave you basically a quest. I gave you 5 songs, and you're going to play one each day. And today you've done Pina Colada by Rupert Holmes.
That's correct.
Why?
Pina Colada is my favourite cocktail.
Really? But it's white and stuff.
It's just so nice, refreshing. It reminds me of summer.
Yeah.
And Rupert Holmes, I don't know, there was just something a little bit about him when he's doing a song. I don't know. It's kind of uplifting and it's great for a Monday morning.
Oh, right, that is great. Right,
Yeah.
so for Monday morning, here is Pina Colada, Louis' first choice of a song by Rupert Holmes.